In all the pictures of the Boston waterfront, you can't help but notice International Place.
You can't really surpass the combination of appearance and location on the Boston skyline.
I think that Philip Johnson, having designed the building, really gives the building an additional panache. It's a landmark in the city, no question.
Truly unparalleled and majestic, and has a wonderful effect not only on the people who work there, but certainly everyone who comes to visit. It says a lot about who we are as a firm and what we value.
Particularly now that we are finished with the big dig. This building is in quite a spot.
This building shines. You take a jewel and you now can actually display it. The central artery masked much of the beauty of this structure.
It's an opportunity to really participate in the growth and development of the Rose Kennedy Greenway, which I'm guessing will grow to become really one of the hallmarks of the city of Boston.
The Greenway is coming to life, that you can now stroll out the front door and walk to the harbor, enjoying restaurants and other facilities that really were impossible before the creation of the Greenway. It's just added another wonderful dynamic to this building that wasn't available before.
The key factors for us in choosing International Place were first location. We needed to be downtown. We needed to be in the heart of the financial district, and certainly International Place provides that.
When we moved to Boston, we really wanted to make a statement, and once we saw this space, it was clear where we were going to go.
We have for instance, our trustee meetings at Boston Harbor Hotel, the luncheons following our meeting, and that's very convenient.
I love the location. I love the ease of the commute.
This, to me, is one of the easiest commutes available.
And I think the responsiveness of the whole GFR organization to us consistently over 20 years has been tremendous.
The shops downstairs provide good service, convenient service.
We certainly take advantage of those. It's wonderful staff and professionals utilize those facilities on a daily basis.
The food that's available in the building is really quite outstanding, and there's certainly in that range of other services that are available that many of our employees take advantage of.
You could work all day long and never go outside the building.
The views are stunning.
I think it's one of the best views in New England.
It's always exciting as you go around what is a round building to see how the view changes as you move from one office to the next.
I don't know what I did to deserve the view, but it is absolutely spectacular, just spectacular.
Everybody has an office that has the equivalence of having a corner office because of the shape of the building.
I think the round building allows us to use our space more efficiently.
It truly is remarkable in that regard. Space planning actually becomes a heck of a lot easier. I think that one of the key advantages it gives us is that we have a workforce, professionals and staff, who are just thrilled to be in the space.
Having a high-quality facility inspires people to do quality work.
It heightens productivity because you really feel great about coming to work every morning.
We benefit from having a landlord who shares our address, who puts his name on the door, and runs his business accordingly. And I would say that the attention to detail, the attentiveness, the service level we receive here is really something that, more than anything else, is what sets Shafaro and this building apart.
We see Don Shafaro and Ted Otis downstairs frequently, and if you have anything you think needs improving, you can talk to the top person and it gets fixed quickly. I think that's a plus to have management right on site that you can interact with.
This is a building that has a personal touch. Everyone recognizes Don. Everyone knows the rest of his staff. and it is personal.
Seeing Don Chiafaro in the elevator, having him be part of the programs that he puts on an annual basis, bringing in speakers, I think is very important.
Whether it's an entertainment event or a picnic or the whole range of things that have been organized, they do generate a lot of excitement, a feeling of community, a lot of talk, a lot of good feeling among our employees.
You see a lot of people that you are friends with and do transaction with. You see them in the halls. I think that gives you a sense of belonging to a larger community.
I cannot cross the lobby without greeting half a dozen people who reside in this building and are engaged in business activities that are compatible with my own and with whom I do business on a fairly regular basis.
In a short period of time, really come to identify International Place as our home, and seeing it in the media gives us a sense of pride, frankly.
And it is pretty neat when you see it so frequently on TV as part of the nation and the world's image of Boston. It makes you feel proud.